Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Good, thank you. Um, so you might have noticed I'm doing a little bit of added information to those of you who are watching on either Terry's playlist or Terry's now on, because some people aren't understanding about the my boot camps and how it's working. Right. So how am I finding the stuff? Well, you know, my boot camps. I'm using them to working with the universe to help me to find stuff that's helpful for me and all of you, to help make all our lives better. So anyway, um, so I just wanted to explain a little bit more detail about my I guess what I call my normal boot camp, my everyday boot camp, yeah, daily boot camp or something, yeah. I can't remember what I call it, but the boot camp of boot camps, yeah. All right. So, um, basically there's a few of them on Cherry Cat, and so absolutely recommend the better one on Cherry Cat, and the with the smiley and love heart emoji, and the anti-night terrors one, and then back onto my Terry Purple playlist. Once you've really got the Terry Cat better playlist, you move on to the Terry Red better red love heart emoji playlist, right? There's a few other playlists that are part of my boot camp. So there's Pyramid Power, there's Sweet Manifestations, there's Divine Subliminals, there's you Sound Alchemist, Ajan, of course, yes. Black Tara is Protection. Resurrection, right? Uh, mm, and the newest one, that's like, I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but yeah, it's like, make the person you're in love with absolutely fixate on you and want you as much as you're in love with them, they're going to be in love with you. Yeah. So that's helping too. So those are the ones, those are the main ones, right? And so with the stuff that's just come on, from YouTube for me, like there's the stuff from Quasi, which I've had to put on pause and come back to because the universe wasn't supporting me in playing it at that time. So I had to do some pretty heavy duty law of attraction to get the right information so it would actually help you all in this. So there was that, and then there was a reading from a wonderful reader, who said, "This is horrible what's been happening to you, poor you, and I care about you and I feel much better." She said karma's going to bite him, so it's good. Then for secrets about universal laws, and then magical manifested by sweet and easy subliminals, and yeah, which is on my place is sweet manifestations, yeah. And then again the quasi one, yeah. So for people like me, you might wonder why it's like this. So music meditation. My music meditations are a combination of meditation and music, right? Sound therapy, music therapy, and they are actually one of the ways that I found I am actually able to perform miracles through that music that I write, and my affirmation and affirmations are working like that as well, from what others are saying to me, and it's working for me as well. So you might go, this affirmation stuff is like, I mean, really, or something. I'll just explain it to you like this. Like, for me, I've had really abusive people around me all the time, and so in every way possible. And then when I was out with them, they would, instead of actually in the normal long form, physically, sexually, emotionally, psychologically, verbally abuse me when there are people around who they thought were important, they'd just trigger me. Yeah. So, and they were like around me all the time. Can anyone say gang stalking? Can anyone say satanic circle? Can anyone say coven? Can anyone say legally strange family? Anyway, yeah, so I was getting it all the time. Constant. You're not doing anything in your life. You're never going anywhere. You're not even getting a miracle. God doesn't even see you. He sees us defrauding you. You do something, we get the glory for it. Do you know how horrible and hopeless your life is, Terry? 24 hours a day. And so, sometimes they could do it with a movement. I'm laughing, man. So affirmations is me saying, together with meditation music, which helps me work on my problems through meditation and the miraculous powers of music and sound, work on my problems, and then when I've got a good level of healing, plus also the Ajahn ones, are prayer and also work against negative satanic evil forces as well. Really helpful. Right. Really helpful. Right. So you do all that, you work on a whole heap of crap. It's like taking out the rubbish. You pick up all the rubbish out of your lounge room. That's the rubbish in your head and heart and stuff. Your problems and stuff. Stick it in the garbage bag. Take it out into the garbage. Put it in the bin. Come back inside. Right. Affirmations. You've heard all this shit. Excuse me. You've heard a whole lot. And they're trying to constantly, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, try to make you think you're nothing, you're never going to be anything. You did it, G. Affirmations. I am a wonderful person. I can perform miracles. I am sweet and kind and thoughtful. I am beautiful. I am a joy to be around. All that stuff. You sound like Kanye because it's me. Oh, right. Yeah. They're like from the past. Or if you go out and something triggers you, you're doing it. You're telling yourself, I am that bitch. I am going to get that bag, and I'm not going to take your shit. You're saying, I'm not believing you. I'm not believing you. I'm in control of my life, no matter what you say, no matter what you said, no matter what you will ever say. I am changing this. And even if you do have authority over me or ever did, I am changing that too. And not just for me, but for everyone else. So I can have friends as well. So I can actually be in love with someone happily ever after. Like you said, I'd never freaking have. And who else have you done it to? I am changing this. I am doing this. I am doing, yeah, there, so you know how it works. All right. Yeah.